What up, y'all? Carmelo Hayes in here with his ugly dookie chain. This ugly dookie chain. Still walking around with this ugly ass chain. Damn, as soon as I come in and go to straight to commercial. Damn. But yeah, what's up, guys? I know it's been a minute, man. I know it's been a minute since y'all seen me, man. I know it's been a little minute, but I'm here. I'm here tonight, man. And we ain't seen John Cena yet, so we might have something interesting tonight. Because Cena has not appeared yet. Y'all know I'm gonna go through all the things in the show. I mean, tonight's show was okay at best. I say okay at best. There's definitely some things that's just weird and strange as always. Like for example, Jade had won against Nia for their match, and I knew I had a feeling Jade wasn't gonna win. I knew it. That was a predictable finish because I was like, man, something gonna happen. Jade gonna lose. She gonna get distracted. I thought maybe it could have been someone else like Charlotte coming back, but nah, just Naomi again coming in and just disrupting it so Jade could lose. That's strange how. What's up, D? That's strange how ever since Jade been in this whole singles run, she just been losing all the time. She ain't really won nothing since really being singles. Now we're finna get Nia versus Tiffany again, which I already expected. And another thing I noticed too, I noticed that the match that Jade and Nia had wasn't as bad as the matches Jade and Tiffany. Jade and Tiffany match was just ridiculous. D said, hey everyone, what's up? Shouts out to y'all in the chat section. D said, hopefully Carmelo wins. Oh my gosh. And then we just had Miz just gas him up. I like this Miz. I like Miz being a manager and somebody that's trying to hype things up. I kind of like that. But at the same time, oh man, there is a very, very strong chance. And everything is so predictable, right? We were saying this. It's just so obvious. It's like, okay, you attack the Miz is gonna lead into Carmelo Hayes, right? Now here it go. Now you finna fight Carmelo Hayes, and 9 times out of 10, Carmelo Hayes is gonna lose tonight with his Dookie rope chain. That chain, and then you talking to it. Then the Miz talking to it, and Andre like it's a real person. Can y'all please take that chain off of Carmelo, please? I mean, it'll blow my mind if Carmelo win, but Malachi Black. He's just gonna probably. It even said it in the preview, yeah, Malachi Black wants to give Carmelo the black mask. That was in the preview. What up, Durante? He said, "What's good, brother? How you been? How's the family?" I'm doing good, man. We doing all right. Good to see you, my man. What's up, bro? Durante said, "I don't watch this shit, yeah, but I appreciate y'all coming in here and listening to me." Because you could, even if you ain't watching, you could still visualize it in your mind, which I think is pretty cool. So, I appreciate it stopping by. It's true, and a lot of people don't watch this shit. A lot of people just watch YouTube highlights or go watch people like me, which is true. D said, I'm tired of Charlotte getting booed. They were booing Charlotte. Right now, when Charlotte came out, I was like, what the hell is she doing? The first thing that came to my mind is, what is she doing? What's she finna do? Because you already know Jade and Nia was finna fight. Charlotte comes out, says what she says she wants to come back for the title, then randomly out of nowhere gets to complaining about the fans. The fans weren't even going in that hard on her. Come bitches and complains about the fans, say she's gonna leave because of disrespect. Whoa, what's this whole little thing with Bianca? I don't know. Bianca on Stephanie's show. Oh, so now she was on it. I might just go watch that just because Bianca was on it. Bianca is so-called supposed to be selling her injury, right? But now she's on this show. Like I said, Bianca's injury is kayfabe. What Charlotte do? Right. And then Charlotte left, walked and looked at Jade. Jade walked out, ran into Alexa Bliss backstage. And I'm going to talk about Alexa Bliss in a hot second because now they got something going on with Alexa and Charlotte. Don't know where that's going to go. Maybe y'all team up against Jade and somebody else. Durante said Nia and Naomi definitely in this together. They are a family after all. You said Nia and Naomi. Well, I remember when Nia stepped up to Naomi, and I remember when she was like, "Yeah, stay out of my way." But you could clearly tell they was finna click them up because they was already on teams. We all commercial break. Here comes this entrance. Duranto said Melo ain't winning shit. Nah, he ain't, man. I doubt he wins this. This is gonna be a 50-50 book match for Malachi. D said the Miz is funny. The Miz is funny. I like the Miz. He's still entertaining to me. D said at least he didn't get his usual jobber entrance coming off of commercial already standing in the ring. You talking about Carmelo? Because that'd be bogus when they do people like that. What's up, Dre? He says, sup, AD. What's up, bro? I mean, Malachi Black's entrance, why am I calling him that? Like, that was his AEW name. Aleister Black's interest, I guess his interest is kind of cool, but it's the same old interest though. It's really not new. I mean, the music, I guess his music is pretty good. Durante said, I fucking miss Bianca. I miss Bianca too. Apparently, the reason why we ain't seen her is because she's too busy doing shows with Stephanie. Durante said, exactly, fake ass injury, just like Bailey. Yeah, Bailey, we all know Bailey injury ain't real. We already, true. Bailey did get, man, and Bailey ain't never came back. I'm starting to think she ain't gonna come back. But we seen how she was complaining. D said, I think they're just giving her a little month off, and then she'll be back for a SmackDown in her hometown. I forget what her hometown is. Is it like Kentucky or something like that? True. I don't think Bianca gonna be gone that long though. She's definitely gonna be involved with some nonsense soon. What's up, Anthony? He said, how are you doing today? By the way, I had chicken cutlets and bread and water for dinner. That's what's up. I'm doing good, bro. Good to see you. I had Chinese food today. It was delicious. It was delicious. Dre said, why Mr. H let Drew McIntyre beating up only blacks and why it can't be a one-on-one match? Oh, man, that was messed up. Like, why you now, right? We had a tag match with Damian and LA Knight versus Solo and Jacob. Now, the first thing that came to my mind about that match was where's Drew McIntyre? Like, this is literally the match we're going to be getting tomorrow, missing Drew McIntyre. So that was automatically weird to me. And then I ain't really like the ending to that match because LA Knight be always winning clean, and it's just annoying. His matches just go the same way too much. Like, how you get distracted but then still win clean? It's just annoying in my opinion. And Drew McIntyre coming out was very predictable. I knew it was going to happen. I was like, they ain't going to let Jacob Fatu. Mr. H ain't going to let Jacob Fatu stand tall. He ain't finna do that. Here comes Drew McIntyre, the dude who clearly should have been in the match, I guess. Comes out, attacks him, holds the belt. And remember, if y'all watch my preview video, I did say that Drew McIntyre had a strong chance of winning. But I'm still going with Jacob to retain, though. But I will, because they are putting a lot into Drew. You see, they didn't even put him in the match. All right, Carmelo busting out some good moves right now. Then you got Aleister sitting down, just ducking under him, sitting down. D said Knoxville, I think. Okay, yeah. So that's in Tennessee. Oh, okay. I said Kentucky. Well, that was close. No, that makes sense, though. D, she probably will come back for that. Damn, I forgot to share this on Twitter. Anthony said, I talked to Jessa today. It made me happy. Who was that? Who is Jessa? They said they don't even use Candice with Nia anymore. LOL. Nah. Where the hell did Candice LeRae go? True. We ain't even been seeing DIY lately. They didn't want to throw Street Profits in that. Boy, that damn near reminded me of the Bloodline when the Bloodline got thrown into that match on some bullshit. Remember when the Bloodline lost the belt to the Guns and got forced into a match right after another match in a disadvantage? When they came 2 weeks later and won, I thought the same thing was going to happen to the Profits. I'm like, here it go. Profits just came out of another match, clearly at a disadvantage. Y'all finna let them win, and they just been here 3 weeks. They won, but didn't win the titles, which I still find stupid. Like, why let them beat them and then using the fact that they was in the TLC? That shit was lame. Like, I don't know. Fraxium just is a weird team to me. And, like, even when they stand up to the Street Profits, like, the Street Profits just seem like they outmatch them. Like, them Fraxium dudes are, like, they tiny as hell, man. Dre said every time Black WWE, we on commercial break too, in the middle of the match. Y'all know how this thing goes. Dre said every time Black WWE stars get a title, why they hurry up and set up a title match? Your next slick, Mr. Hayes. Nah, he does do that. Like, look how Liv Morgan and Raquel can go do movies and never don't got to defend shit. Anthony said, I'm seeing Final Destination Bloodline and Karate Kid Legends. I want to see that movie too. The CGI looks really crazy. Remember when I was talking about the CGI from the old ones? The new ones look crazy. I seen the commercial. I want to see it. It come out the day before my birthday. I do want to see that movie just because it's so nostalgic to me. So Tennessee, okay. Dre said, what's funny is Kevin Owens came back from a fake neck injury to magically get in a backlash match. Hold on, what backlash match he in? When did he do this? He better not show up and join in nothing. He better not. I need to share this on Twitter, man. Maybe we got some decent viewers in here tonight. But hold on, let me share this on Twitter because I normally do this and I forgot. So let me do this. Maybe we get some more viewers in here. Durante said, that's why I said Friday, May 30th, Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca returns. Well, yeah, that makes sense. And then you see how tomorrow they got everything set up with Randy Orton tomorrow for him to be in his hometown. I don't think he's winning, though, but I see that they're kind of set. They set that up. Durante said, that's my prediction. Well, I believe you. I do believe that will happen. I believe Bianca will probably show up late this month. They said everyone else stood tall, so I guess Jacob will retain. I'm thinking Jacob will retain. I know LA Knight won, but I don't think that means much. I think they were just giving LA Knight that just to give it to him because they just want him to look good in some type of manner. Drew McIntyre, man, I feel like we've seen this so many times already. It's like I got a slight feeling they want to give it to Drew, but at the same time, it's like we done seen Drew get this type of push, but never win nothing important. Even though this is a mid-card title, so I'm like, maybe. I don't know. I can't really pick Drew because he just has a bad reputation for getting gassed up, but not winning nothing. That's just what I'm thinking. But hey, I still do believe Drew has a shot. He definitely has a shot. I definitely do not see LA Knight or Damian winning. Dre said, where is my wife? She out shooting movies right now. Dre said, where's my baby Liv at? Man, I'm starting to get worried. And she took the titles with her too. Like, damn, so you just, damn, Liv Morgan. You can go shoot movies and keep the titles. Damn, you just got it on and popping, huh? They need to come back. Shit. What's up, Danny? He said, listening to your live while doing DoorDash and Uber Eats, getting to this money. That's what's up, man. See, that's why I like, though, because this is the type of content you can listen to. Like, I have that type of content as myself. Like, I got certain things I like to watch when I want to look at it, and then I got certain things I like to watch that I just want to listen to because, you know, sometimes you be busy doing stuff, and I like that type of stuff, too. So that's cool. I mean, you could just listen to me. You ain't really got to see me. Anthony said the actress. What actress? Okay, we all commercial break now. I'm trying to think about what you're talking about, Anthony. Now I'm scrolling back up. Are you talking about in the Final Destination movie? Durante said, I completely forgot about Candace. I know Candace is like non-existent. She just disappeared. Nia just came back and that's crazy because Nia was with Candace for so long. We got both dudes on the mat right now. D said Candace lost her speed title to the NXT girl, so I guess she'll get released next. Damn, see, I ain't know she was doing speed. Oh gosh, if you doing speed, oh, that's really bad. Durante said, yo, the crowd is fucking dead. Yeah, they was dead as hell during a lot of stuff during tonight. Like they was dead as hell during that women's match, that Zelina match. They had a tag team. I mean, Alexa came back. It boosted it a little bit, but they were kind of dead a lot. Because, yeah, Alexa helping Zelina, I mean, that was kind of like, whoa, unexpected. Oh, big combo from Aleister. Into a jumping knee. He kicks up. Like, Alexa coming back was, like, I heard rumors. People already said rumors that she was coming back tonight, and they were right. but I didn't expect her to join Zelina. That was very unexpected. I mean, the match was okay. You know, Chelsea Green is pretty good. I used to not like Chelsea Green, but now I'm starting to really like her because I realized that her selling is just really, really good. But yeah, we'll see what Alexa do with Charlotte. Wait. Oh, Carmelo tried to get the shoulders down, but only got a 2 count. Aleister put in the kick. Oh, Carmelo reversed out of a suplex. It's a lot of technical wrestling and reversals right now. Carmelo did land the kick though. Oh, that was nice. That was like a hurricanrana, right? But he just like dragged him by the arms. But then Aleister like pretty much like no sold that shit and then hit him with a quick suplex. He like damn near no. The Miz is over here finna lose his mind. Dre said, imagine if Charlotte Flair fought Jade Cargill and get her whipped and watch there be a DQ. That fight is probably coming soon. Jade lost too, and I was thinking about that. I was like, man, that could be the next feud. Jade versus Charlotte, and just have them just fight for nothing. Just have them fight for nothing. They ain't even got to be a title on the line, and they'll still try to hype it up just because you know they never really fought. All right, hold on, guys. Give me 1 second. I'm putting this on Twitter because I forgot to share this on there. Aleister was going for a move. The Miz is distracting it. Oh, Carmelo hits the Miz by accident. Aleister with a roll up. 2, 3. Wow. Well, at least he ain't beat him. Like, oh, Miz takes a black mask right afterwards. Damn, that's fucked up. So Aleister wins with a roll up. He didn't beat him clean though, but very predictable. And that's what makes this suck because it's extremely predictable. And that's the problem. The match was okay. All right, I just had to share that real quick. All right, let's share. Okay, let me cut my camera back on. Let me file my you know what. D said, if they aren't going to give Zelina a stable of stronger girls, they can hang it up on her reign and not much in a B-Fab. True. I honestly, when Zelina first came out, honestly, I thought it was going to be Mi-Chin. I thought it was going to be Mi-Chin, right, or B-Fab. I didn't expect it to be Alexa. Now you got Solo. Same old stuff with Solo and Jacob. Solo being extra for no reason. Jacob not liking it. Backstage. Man, I guess we finna get Cena soon. He is going off right now, Solo. D said, I want them to bring back older guys to manage only, though, like Mark Henry and Tony Atlas. And I remember when Mark Henry was in the AEW. It's time for the main event. Nah, that'd be cool, though. Dre said, what happened to Io Sky and Rhea Ripley? Watch they return when it's a Royal Rumble or another women's title shot match. Rhea wasn't there last week because I heard she was doing something in Australia. So but you know dang well if she wasn't doing whatever she was doing in Australia, she would have been there. She would have been there doing the same old stuff. And I don't know why Io is just fighting NXT girls. Like, come on. Like, why y'all bringing all these NXT girls on the main roster to fight Io for a big boost, fighting the women's champion, but they never bring them in. They never bring them in. They never bring them. And then why is Io fighting them? Like, none of this stuff was happening when Rhea was champion. Rhea just wasn't running around fighting a whole bunch of NXT girls going on NXT. And remember I said that too. Remember that video I made? And I was like, man, if you go wrestle on NXT, oh, that's a problem. And you on the main roster, that's a problem. And look how they did it to Io. That's a major red flag. I don't care if she got the title or not. What up, Ryan? Ryan said, I can't wait for Backlash. Yeah, we ain't got much time left. I should be here, more than likely. D said, I like Chelsea too. She said, Chelsea gives me the vibe that a lot of her skits are her ideas and not creative. Like at first, Chelsea used to annoy the hell out of me. Like Tiffany. Tiffany annoys me. But now I started to like Chelsea because I like her now because she actually keeps a character. You know, a lot of these people nowadays don't really got much of a character. Like Tiffany, you don't really got much of a character, but Chelsea do. And Chelsea, like I said, Chelsea is very good at selling. Her selling is underrated. And I feel like a good wrestler is a wrestler who is good at selling. You know, some of the best wrestlers were the ones who could sell, like The Rock. The Rock could sell his ass off. And Chelsea is pretty good at selling. D said, oh, maybe it is her own ideas too. You see, they were doing weirdo shit in the room with candles. That shit was weird as hell. It's dark as hell in the room. Candles lit over the flag. Y'all all dressed in black. All day is come in the room, say, hey, why the hell? He's like, what are y'all doing? Why are y'all in my room? Chelsea, like, you just don't understand what it means. It's kind of funny. It is kind of funny. It is kind of comical. I do feel like Zelina needs some backup or some help. We on commercial. So apparently we finna have a match with Lars Garza and them. They set up this match earlier. So predictable. I mean, it was funny when Escobar stepped up to Phoenix. And he was like, you know, Phoenix was like, oh, I don't want to talk to you, man, because oh, I beat you already, which makes sense. But it was funny because Escobar was like, that don't mean I'm done. And it just the way he said it, it was just so sneaky. And then the rest of them came out and just jumped them. They just jumped them. And then next thing you know, they're going Andrade. So instantly telling you it's finna be a tag match. Instantly telling you. And that's what we're finna get right now. So this match is probably going to be about 10 minutes at the most. And then we're going to end it with the Cena stuff. Hopefully, the Cena stuff can be pretty decent. Hopefully. I don't expect it to be, but we'll see. Because John Cena's booking has been trash. His shit was trash before the heel turn. And after the heel turn, honestly, it's been trash. I mean, it's interesting because of what it is. But is it really good? No. Is it interesting just because you would just never seen it like that? Yeah. Dre said they finally got another Final Destination. Yeah, I do want to see that movie. I do. It come out the day before my birthday, too. D said, damn. I know, right? For real. Durante said, I knew it was going to be Alexa. The internet gave it away. See, I didn't know it was going to be Alexa. I knew she was coming, but I didn't know it was going to be her being the tag partner. We'll see what Alexa. I mean, next thing I see it made me think like who's on Jade's side? Because right now Charlotte might click up with Alexa. But who's on Jade's side? Because Charlotte clearly eyeballed Jade, clearly. So Jade need a partner. It'll blow my mind if it be Bianca again. That'll blow my mind. Because I don't think they ever going to team them back up again. I think that's through. Yeah, Miss Kayfabe. Where's Miss Kayfabe at? Yeah, Miss Kayfabe is busy doing other stuff. We're going to be on teams with EO soon, fighting NXT girls. What the hell is this? Knowing damn well it's going to be EO and Rhea in the future. Like, see, this is how Mr. H books stuff. He books the obvious shit, but then he tries to make you think it's something different when it's just so obvious what it really is. Like, obviously, they going to be fighting again. Obviously. So putting them on teams really doesn't make much of a difference, right? And we know it. I mean, sending EO to NXT, having her fight all these NXT girls and not even really beating them clean is not a good look for EO Sky. I like EO, but they shouldn't be really doing that with her, though. Like I said, I don't remember Liv doing that shit. I don't remember Rhea doing that shit. We got Exia backstage looking like a day on the basketball court. Here come Motor City Machine Guns out of nowhere. You said, is Cody on Backlash this year? Nah. Cody is on break right now. But Cody will be back soon. He'll probably be back by the next pay-per-view. Oh, there go DIY attacking both Axiom and Motor City. Well, damn, they act like they ain't really attacking Motor City Machine Guns. Damn, they're just attacking Axiom on some bullshit. Damn, so how the hell Motor City Machine Guns just literally roll like out of that mess? How? Wow. Maybe they got to go through DIY to get to the Street Profits though, which would be better than just going back and fighting them again, right? It would be better if like they beat a DIY like in a good match. Durante said John Cena heel turn is fucking awesome. I didn't really like it. I mean, it was cool when it happened because it was shocking. Don't get me wrong, but I feel like the way they played it out, I feel like they could have just done better with it. Like, I'm tired of John Cena looking weak. You know, I'm tired of him looking weak. If John Cena come out here and get RKO tonight, I'm like so done with this. Y'all might get a 15-minute rant from me. Not tonight, though. They'll probably be in video format. I'm serious, because it's like y'all just do that way too much. Here comes Andrade. What the hell is he wearing? Rand Paul said, I love LA Knight. Yeah. Let me get a clean victory. Yeah. I'm gonna call him LA Knight Mr. Clean Victory, because I swear this dude can get distracted and still win. He just still wins clean. Like, come on now. Durante said Bianca didn't do anything to Jade, which is true. Bianca didn't do anything to Jade. So I don't know why they trying to play it off like she did when she didn't. But this is what we're dealing with. You know, we're dealing with forced things. You know, things aren't making as much sense as what they should because they're being forced. This match probably finna be real quick. And I mean, obviously Ray Phoenix this is boring as hell. Why would you even book a boring ass match like this? Obviously Ray Phoenix and Andrade finna win. D said, right. And putting Rhea and Io together, even temporarily, is setting Bianca to get booed again for no reason. That's why I don't like how they turn Rhea against Bianca for no reason. Like, you notice when it was them three feuding, notice that Rhea put most of her attention on Bianca. I felt like that was purposely done so people would hate Bianca because, you know, Rhea got a lot of, you know, stands. You know, Rhea has a lot of stands. So it's like, it doesn't matter what Bianca says or does. If Rhea don't like you, they not going to like you. I felt like that's what that was all about. Because she really didn't really put that much attention on the EO. Just like when she lost. Oh, Bianca, it's all your fault, Bianca. It's all your fault. You're the reason why this happened. Like, Rhea, it's all your fault, Rhea. Clearly, you're the one who was paying her attention when you shouldn't have been. But, you know, the stands are going to believe her because they're stands. You know what I'm saying? Mr. H knows Rhea got a lot of stand fans. Here come Phoenix. Ryan said, he said, I like, ooh, this killer. Oh, man. Oh, shit. Damn. I'm gonna have to put this out. Damn. He said, I like Drew McIntyre. What's up, Pick Six Ringo? He said, Motor City kind of boring, but good in the ring. Oh, man. They are pretty solid in the ring. But I will admit, it's like, I don't know, Motor City's machine guns are just like DIY. That's what I remember when they first came in. I'm like, these guys are clones damn near. And they would just get their ass. Well, no, actually, they avoided that ass whooping. I don't know how the hell they avoided that ass whooping. That ain't really make much sense. It's like all of them should have took that ass whooping instead of Fraxium. Fraxium took the ass whooping. So Ryan said, I love Logan Paul. Well, Logan Paul is going to probably be going against Jay soon. Not at Backlash, though. This match just seems like it's going to be quick. D said apparently Charlotte is dating Alex Rodriguez. LOL. Is that the baseball player? Right? Ain't that the baseball player? He's in my DMs. He's in my DMs. And then literally got the song playing of them saying the same thing. That's how y'all know that was scripted, guys. It's sad to me that people really believe that. It's sad to me because it's clearly was scripted. I mean, come on. Literally, the song is saying it at the same time, and people thought that was real. I have no idea how they thought that was real. Every time I hear Cardi B say it, Cardi B voice is just so annoying. I see why I didn't really like Cardi B like that. Like, besides the bullshit she rap about, her voice is annoying as fuck. And y'all in my DMs, like, who the fuck listens? Like, her voice is just bad. I forgot how bad her voice was until she started coming out with this new stuff. D said the one who was with J-Lo. Right. So, yeah, the baseball player. What? Since when is she so-called dating him? I ain't heard about that. Ryan said, I love Jey Uso. Me too. Yeet. Ryan said Paul McMahon Jr. also likes in between real. Because he likes in between real legs. No, I'm gonna tell you this, Durante. He is obsessed. He is clearly obsessed with her. Makes you think about him in China. You like them muscly ass girls, man. That's what he like. He like them girls with more muscles than him and shit. That's what he like, man. You notice that's what he put on a little bit more too. Look how Jordan Grace all of a sudden is becoming one of the most relevant female wrestlers in NXT. And look how fast it happened too. It happened extremely fast. She was even in WrestleMania. And here go this buff, muscly ass chick, man. This girl, I don't know, man. She come off kind of weird to me. Like, I don't know why y'all. I can't even believe I'm starting to learn you NXT girls. Like, how the hell I know more about the girls than the dudes? I know who Julia is now, right? Roxanne Perez. Like, golly, man. I feel like I shouldn't really know y'all like that, but whatever. Jordan Grace, the winning everything now, beating Io Sky, joining on teams with Jordan Grace. What the hell is going on? Why is Io Sky on teams with Jordan Grace on the next? Why? Ryan said, I hope Redney beats Cena tomorrow. I don't think that's gonna happen. I mean, you never know sometimes, but the way I feel like they got too much invested in Cena. Like, even if what Cena hasn't, I mean, let's hope what he do tonight be something. But like, even though they haven't been doing the best with him, I feel like they really do have it really, really investing in them, though. These are just my thoughts. Dre said Tiffany Stratton is such a show-off. She reminds me of my ex-girlfriend. She is a show-off, and her stuff is just annoying. Toodles. It's Tiffany turned Toodles. She's just annoying. She's boring. She don't really got no charisma. Her gimmick, it's like they want her looks to just cover up everything else she do. That's all what it is. It's just, hey, she looks like this, but don't pay attention to what she's really doing. She boring as hell. Like, Chelsea Green is better. I'm gonna keep that one real, Joe. Chelsea Green is better than Tiffany. Funnier too. Ryan said, I love Jay. Oh, did that right twice? I hate when stuff writes twice like that. D said, yeah. They were at the basketball game with Shane McMahon. Hold on. Oh, so that's why you saying that. So Shane was there too? Now, what's up with him? I heard he was supposed to be going to AEW. What's up with him? Let me go pour my next cup. I'm going to think about that for a second. Now, what in the world is going on with Shane McMahon? I also heard that he might be joining back with his father's son. I mean, these are just the things that I've heard. I don't know. That's why he's all in my DMs. That shit still echo through my head to this day because it was just so cringe. That's why he's in my DM. Well, you know you can't keep your man. Like, it was just so goofy. Dre said Kevin Owens' Backlash was in France 12 hours ago. What? Huh? Was that like last year? That was maybe that was last year or something, Dre. That's tomorrow. Oh, that was a nice little reverse hurricanrana from Andrade. Ryan said, "What is on the card for Backlash tomorrow?" We got 5 matches. We got 5 matches tomorrow. You should check out my prediction video. I made a whole prediction video about it. You should go check it out, Ryan. It's the latest video I made. Well, we know John Cena going against Randy. We know that's going to be the main event. Phoenix battling both members of Los Garza right now, or whatever you want to call them. Oh, that was a nice move. Now that was nice. Jumping up the ropes, jump kick into the arm drag. That was actually pretty nice. I see Ray Phoenix, man. He be pulling out some little moves. Escobar looking salty as hell in the corner. Phoenix. It's like Phoenix is like Penta, you know. I could tell that they're brothers. They definitely share a lot of things similar to one another. I like Phoenix though. I like Penta, but you know, I don't really see much going to happen with them though. Oh man, it's just big kicks and moves to just going left again. Santos is on that sideline looking like he's gonna have a heart attack, man. Santos, calm down. Calm down, bro. If y'all lose, trust me, it doesn't really mean much if y'all lose. Trust me, it ain't gonna shake the world or nothing like that, bro. Damn, calm down. It's just like Paul Heyman. It's like when shit be going on and Paul Heyman be on the sideline, don't he just be looking like he just finna just be a total destruct? Like, y'all don't get that man a heart attack. Y'all know he too old for this shit. These are Becky and Lyra the only women tomorrow? Yes. Yep, the only women's match tomorrow is Becky and Lyra. That's true. That's it. Because you got the Fatal 4-Way with Fatu, John Cena and Randy. You got, oh no, wait, is there a women's match? Right, I could have sworn Tiffy was going. Maybe they're going to push that further. Maybe they're going to push that further. Then you got Gunther, Pat McAfee, Dominic versus Penta for the title. And I think that's it. I know, right? I thought they was going to put that women's match. I could have sworn they was going to do a Fatal 4-Way women's match with Tiffy. But I guess not. Maybe coming soon. Maybe coming soon they'll do that. Phoenix is just pulling out some nice moves right now. Oh, here goes Escobar ruining it. Oh, wow. A roll up on Phoenix. But the referee is distracted. Oh, but so he gets time to kick out. They acting like that was his chance to win, really. Damn, boy, I feel like Phoenix has been doing a lot in this match. Well, where's what's the name? Right, Andrade ain't been really doing much of nothing. One. Oh, no, that's get stopped. See, they need to build up Lost Garza a little bit more. Y'all should put more time into building them up. It would help their losses, you know. It's like you don't build them up, so it's like, what the hell? And you don't even build up Escobar. You could build Escobar a little bit more. So it's kind of pointless because, like I said, this loss really doesn't matter. Oh, my gosh. That move when he walk on the ropes and kick them, that is such a hard move to do. And it did not come out too correct right there. Flies are, ooh, that was a big impact on the outside. Andrade hits his big move. Yeah, I think it's over. 1, 2, 3. Good. Let's go. Good. So we can get to Cena. This match was a complete waste of time and obviously very predictable. Dre said, I asked Mr. H to cut my cabbage and he cut it in big pieces. Here we go, man. Man, we were saying some funny shit last time about his cooking. And it's funny because I'm starting to hear other people online do it too. Now, y'all know we've been doing that shit. I swear I'm starting to hear other people say it online. Like, yeah, you ain't cooking shit. You cooking this. I'm like, they might be watching your boy on the low. So I done got some pretty decent views before. Lately, shit been kind of ridiculous, but hey, I haven't done it before though. Dre said John Cena was my favorite. Why did John Cena why did they act like he's the bad guy now? You said, why did they do that to him? I mean, he is the bad guy now. As weird as it seems, Escobar, he's japping on his people again. This is reminding me of like Chad Gable and Gunther. Really? Y'all finna really do this shit? Look, what he going? I was just finna say, he's finna fight back. Cena's coming. If this turns into a feud, this will be completely pointless. Unless you really want to build, like, what's his name? Joe King? Wow, whatever the fuck his name is. I can't even remember you dude's name. Besides Angel Garza. That's sad but true. Maybe that is his name. Dre said Seth Rollins be having the clean and drip. What you think, AD? That man, yeah, Dre. That man is totally dripped out, bro. Okay, ain't nobody fucking with him. You know what I'm saying? That is so true. D said, is it just me? But when Joe Tessitore mentioned McAfee, Wade rolled his eyes. I missed it. I didn't see it. Maybe he did roll it. If he did roll his eyes, maybe he felt some type of way. Maybe he like, hey, man, don't you worry about that other dude. Worry about me, who's sitting right next to you. Don't you worry about, what you said, Pat Mac. And ain't it time for Pat McAfee to be leaving soon? Right? Like, don't he always kind of leave? Like, oh, no, you know what? Damn. Right, don't he always kind of leave right after WrestleMania? Like Pat McAfee, that's why I think he gonna lose tomorrow too. Because Pat McAfee normally does not stick around this long. And then you know him, he'll be going back doing sports like he do. Durante said probably because Andrade ain't with Charlotte anymore, so he doesn't get shit. I mean, that is weird though. Andrade would show up while Charlotte is there. That is a little weird. And then that is crazy how you talking about A-Rod. And you know A-Rod, isn't A-Rod Hispanic? So J-Lo must got a thing for Hispanic men, huh? You know, sometimes, J-Lo dated a lot of people though, right? J-Lo dated so many dudes. It's kind of ridiculous. I don't know. That is kind of weird, though, Durante. It is because they are kind of putting a little emphasis on Andrade right now, too. I don't know. D said Escobar. Yeah. Right. What's Escobar going to do? He's finna feud with his jobber lackey? Dun, dun, dun. What's up, Paige Chase? John Cena coming next. Boy, I already know this segment finna be bullshit. Because there's barely any time. They finna fumble. They finna, I'm fine, Bob. Y'all finna fumble. Paige said, I feel like Triple H's interest in Penta and Phoenix have faded, to be honest. Penta was booked strong for a month. Phoenix is just up against other Mexican wrestlers, LOL. True. And now Penta kind of doing the same thing because you started off fighting Pete Dunne and Ludwig, which honestly isn't that much of an accomplishment. Just like Rusev fighting Otis and Aleister fighting The Miz and Carmelo. But he was booked strong in a way in the fact that he wasn't losing. And then all of a sudden, now you're just fighting Dominic and shit. Like, man, he really blew it quick we on commercial break. He really blew it quick with Phoenix, quick. Penta did last a little bit longer than me, his hype. Phoenix, his stuff died in like 2 weeks. Like he did Phoenix real dirty. And then you gonna have Phoenix lose to Chad Gable in the Luchador mask and WrestleMania. Talk about burial. And Chad Gable been a jobber for years. Oh my goodness. But that's true though. Dre laughing. I know, man. This man, back to this man cooking though, man. This man can't even make a hot pocket. Hot pockets. He fucked them bitches up too. He can't even make hot pockets. Like, dude, what the fuck? All you gotta do is just unwrap it, put it in the damn thing, bro. Do it. You did shit. We can die. Buckets in there. And you fuck that up. And you say it's great. And you say it's great. It's not great. We are always in motion. This man can't even microwave a chicken nugget. Just fuck him. Just fuck him, man. Yeah, can't even microwave a chicken nugget. D said, what do you think about Mr. H and The Rock always breaking the third wall so hard? I never really spoke about that. I notice a lot of people online talk about that, and they talk about breaking kayfabe and all of that. I don't know. I mean, back in the day, they never really did do that. I don't really think it makes much of a difference to me because people aren't glued to the kayfabe. Like, I feel like a lot of people care about the real analytics and the real stuff that go behind the scenes. So, I mean, yeah, it kind of messes with things, but at the end of the day, they're still going to be a character when you really see them on the show. It's a little weird, though. Don't get me wrong. It is a little weird. But in this day and age, I don't really think it's that big of a deal because I know people are really interested in it. They might say, oh, I don't like it, but they know they'd be interested in it. Like, The Rock was low-key breaking kayfabe last year when he kept going on Twitter and stuff. Like, low-key, he was breaking that shit last year. Low-key. Dre said, you okay, bro? D said, I love Seth now. I hope he don't come out with no more googly-eyed glasses no more. Braun Breaker might turn on Seth. I got a strong feeling that Braun Breaker is going to turn on him. D said, yeah, he'll do fall football and be back around January. Yeah, I think it's time for him to go. I do think Goldberg will save him. I do believe that, but I think it's going to be after a big-ass whooping. Here he comes, the crowd cheering. See, boy, Mr. Ace don't know how to book a heel or a face worth 2 cents. You see how the crowd instantly cheered and popped. Instantly. Oh, man, this is so backwards. This is so backwards. Now, you know it's going to be a mixed reaction as usual. Drake said, I was still mad at that Seth Rollins and Jey Uso match, but I was satisfied see him save Jey Uso. What you talking about, Monday? Right, because CM Punk did run in there for the save, right? When no Roman. Pay said, my boy Cross is #1 in merch sales. Merch sales matters in Triple H eyes, so he better scrap the Rocket to my guy. You know, a lot of people want to see Karrion Kross take off. And I do believe y'all could do more with Cross. I mean, Vince did more with Cross, in my honest opinion. Dre said, why is Alexa Bliss texting me? Oh, Lord. See, you gonna piss what's her name off, bro. You got Alexa Bliss in your DMs, bro? Hey, what you doing, man? See, you trying to start some shit. Talking about some why she texting me. Dre back said, I'd rather listen to Sexy Red than Cardi B. Oh, shit. That's a hard one. Because I don't really like Sexy Red either. Sexy Red got an effed up voice, too. She do got that southern accent, but her voice is just so masculine and weird. I don't know. I don't really like Sexy Red's voice. It's too masculine and weird. The accent don't help. She sound like a dude. She sound more like a dude than Cardi. Cardi be sounding like a dude too, but like Sexy Red, boy, she definitely sound like a guy. Pape said 5 matches Backlash, 1 women's match. I don't expect this to be good, to be honest. I'm sick of the 5 matches drawn out 3 or 4 hours. And the filler of ads and recaps 100 times, 6 to 7 matches should be the routine. See, it makes you think about the past. Like, what was it in the past? John Cena calling in the why does he keep calling this dude in the ring with the microphone? D said, I remember Jey Uso wanted Sexy Red in his Mania interest. I think they dropped that because she went on Twitter and said she did drags with Shawn Michaels. Shaking my head. Yeah, I'll never forget when Shawn Michaels twerked. So what? He finna announce John Cena. John Cena basically acting like an ass, basically. I mean, this is the same thing, though. I do not expect this segment to be good at all. I'm going to try my best to pay attention to it. So if I stop reading comments for a second. Dre said, I couldn't date women with big muscles. I will feel less than a man. I mean, that's not really my thing, man. I mean, there's nothing wrong with a girl exercising and working out, but I don't know. That shit ain't attractive to me. I don't know. It's not that feminine to me. Some dudes like it, not me. Like don't I don't like it. Ain't nothing wrong with exercising and working out, but like when you like go that far, it's like all right now. D said no discretion from her. What? Man, I know one thing that would have tripped me out if I seen Sexy Red introduce Jey Uso. I know for a fact that would trip me out. I'll say that for sure. Durante said, watch John Cena make that announcer do it again. Yes, the same shit. All right, Mr. Uncreative H. Come on now. This is John Cena, bro. You should be giving us some heat, bro. You should be giving us some smoke, daddy. What is this? This, man, I doubt it. I doubt it because it's barely any time. Like, if it was time, I'm like, maybe. Oh, where's the time at? What did he say? He said tomorrow. Who childhood dies? Reduced to throwing empty bottles of beer is because every single one of you knows exactly how important Backlash is. Backlash is not that important. Why do they always make the wrestlers lie to us? They lie to us so much. Oh, this was the best TLC match of all time. Lie. John Cena, oh, tomorrow's Backlash is the most important. Lie. Mr. A, stop using Vince McMahon for his old shit, but then trying to build it off your shit and then saying it's better. Because that's literally what he doing. You taking his old shit to build it to your new shit and then saying it's better. That's why you sitting back saying, oh, look at these dudes. They feuded for 25 years, showing you shit from back in 2014, making you think that that's what you going to get today. You ain't finna get that today. When I seen that shit, I was laughing. Like, low-key, I was laughing because I'm like, Joe, he's trying to make y'all think this is what you going to get today. This ain't what y'all finna get. This ain't finna be no 2014 Cena versus Orton. I'm sorry, guys. And somebody throw a bottle on the ring, I bet. I mean, John Cena is great at promos. It just isn't right to me. And it's not put into the right effect. Like right now, if Randy Orton don't show up, then that's really whack. RKO chance. Somebody got a pink ass Brahma Bull shirt in the audience. Where the hell did you find that shirt? Somebody got a pink Brahma Bull shirt. What? John Cena said you only get to choose one more time. He said tomorrow your childhood dies. I mean, this is literally the same shit. Tomorrow I'm gonna ruin wrestling. Tomorrow your childhood dies. Why? You're gonna have to seriously like do some messed up shit to Randy Orton for us to ever feel that way. Damn, now he said Randy Orton is a liar. And I'm sitting here saying everybody is a liar. Now he's saying Randy is a liar. He said life isn't fair and the winners write the history books. That's a very true statement. Life isn't fair. And a lot of people don't understand and get that. It's not. And it's true. The winners do write the history books, which is more proof that life isn't fair. Because it's not. I don't care what people say. It's clearly not. So that's a very true statement by Cena. So now, right now, Cena is like going in. See, this kind of like what Randy did when Cena wasn't there. Now, this is like Cena's get back. But we'll see if, like I said, if this ends in an RKO, y'all can kiss my ass. Like on some real shit, y'all can kiss my ass, man. Like, I'm not saying I ain't gonna watch it tomorrow, but I damn near was thinking about doing other shit tomorrow. And I'm not even fucking with y'all. I swear I was contemplating this on my mind. Like, maybe I should do something else tomorrow. I ain't gonna lie, act like I didn't contemplate it. But you know me, I might still do it. But I was contemplating it because I was like, man, because I was thinking about doing some other stuff. But we'll see. We'll see. I doubt The Rock shows up. Pay said, I lose my shit if Drew takes the pin at Backlash. LA Knight shouldn't even be taking the pin here either. Knowing Triple H, it'll be pre-stacking both while Solo turns on Jacob. Laugh my ass off. Well, we know that's probably coming soon. I feel like Mr. Ray's been playing that Solo Jacob stuff for way too long. I mean, he basically just going in on Randy Orton, basically acting like he doesn't deserve to be the legend that he is. He's basically talking as if he's a phony legend, basically. And saying that he's the greatest of all time. Which I guess you could kind of say. I mean, 17 world titles. You know, nobody else has never done that. Pick 6 Ringo said, why Cena say you get nothing? Did he say it already? I think he did say it already. He do say that you get nothing. I need to get a John Cena picture. Why do I not have a John Cena picture for this? I should totally get one. Dre said Paul Heyman be looking like he constipated. Man, they be killing. Boy, man, that man Paul Heyman be having heart palpitations and shit on the sideline. Boy, you thought Escobar was going through it. Shit, look at Paul Heyman. Damn, he is roasting. I ain't gonna lie. Cena is roasting Randy Orton right now. He is roasting him. He said he called himself the Legend Killer. It'd be better if Randy was here, though.
Tomorrow, Randy Orton kills the legend of Randy Orton.
John Cena said, tomorrow, Randy Orton kills the legend of Randy Orton. Okay. Well, his 2006 drug test. Oh, Lord. See, now you're getting personal. That's when you know the shit is weak. When it got to get personal, that's how you know it's weak. 2006 drug test, guys. Cena saying he's the greatest of all time. He's going off. He's getting pissed. I'm still kind of disappointed because I'm like, where's Randy? Cena says tomorrow is going to be a historic moment for WWE. Yeah, we'll see about that with Cena. I don't believe you, but we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, the Rock better show up. Some Travis Scott come back. The Rock come back. Oh shit! Here we go. Orton RKO. Oh, thank you. It didn't end with an RKO. Thank you, because that's just too lame. Hold on, but who is that? Is that really him? Thank you. He reversed it into an attitude adjustment. Thank you, because I'm so tired of Cena looking weak. That's getting annoying. But is that really Randy Orton? Why? I got a feeling that's not really Randy Orton, and it isn't him. It isn't him. I'm like, why does that not look like him? No, it isn't. It is in the same way. So, boy, I mean, I'm gonna call this mental dysfunction because you're literally doing the same thing every single time. And then you add some secret dude with a hoodie on like that made a difference. But you did the same exact thing. Pathetic. Your world champion gets laid out again 2-3 times in a row, just like he did with Cody. Pathetic. This is horrible. Horrible. And then here it go. Didn't I say this? I was like, if this ends in the RKO, y'all can kiss my ass. And that's exactly what the fuck y'all did. Y'all can kiss my ass. This was fucking stupid. Like, I'm being honest. This is just dumb. And it's very lazy. I mean, Cena's promo wasn't too bad. But if you end it like that, it's just, like, come on now. Come on. What's up with Mr. Ace making John Cena look weak? I really feel like Triple H does not like John Cena. Just like how when John Cena got destroyed by Solo. Like, why would you let John Cena get destroyed by Solo? Why? Why? So Cena does hit the reversal for the attitude adjustment, but he doesn't hit Randy. He hits somebody we don't even know who that is, what just makes it even more dumber. Like, it would have been decent if it was a wrestler, like, oh shit, this person is helping out Randy Orton. Like, that would have been a little bit more interesting. But no, it's no one. They didn't even take the hoodie off of him. Pathetic. John Cena is definitely winning tomorrow. I mean, that was fucking pathetic. D said, laugh my ass off, AD rant. Like, y'all finna make me rant. Fuck it. I said 15-minute rant. Y'all getting it. Not today, though. But y'all getting it. Y'all, matter of fact, I might do it tonight. I might take the time out and just do it tonight. Because I really do feel like y'all deserve that. Because what the fuck? Like, why would y'all do that again? Again. Oh, my gosh, man. World champion. This is your world champion. World champion. And it's Cena. And this is his last year. And this is what you do. The biggest misconception man, I'm disgusted, man. Like, I mean, the lack of creativity. You literally do the same shit. I mean, at least let Cena stand tall once, you know, at least. It's just like when Cena was doing this shit with Cody, not even talking to each other, and he's not saying anything, and he just walks away. Mr. H, why are you making Cena look like a pussy? Why? Why do you keep doing it? It's clearly something up with you, but you know, I'm going to tell y'all what it is, because I know what it is. Mr. H just doesn't like anybody that he doesn't push and enforce himself. Anybody that Vince pushed or made, Mr. H is going to treat like shit or use him in some type of manner. He ain't going to boost them because he wants the credit. And that's so obvious, right? John Cena is not a Triple H guy. He's clearly a Vince McMahon guy. That's what it really is. Just like Cody. Cody ain't really no Mr. H guy. D said the crowd was wailing as if Randy hasn't been doing this for 3 weeks straight. But the crowd be acting body as hell, man. They do that. Y'all do be acting body as shit. Like, sometimes y'all be okay. But, like, for real, like, y'all crack this is awesome and shit for nothing. Like, for real, the shit be lame and y'all just still crack it. Like, y'all trying to make something out of nothing. Because y'all know y'all spend money. Like, for real. I'm popping for that shit. Y'all shouldn't even pop for that. Do y'all even watch the shows? Like, seriously, I could tell a lot of y'all do not watch the shows. Even some of these big YouTubers that get views and money and shit, you could tell they ass do not watch the shows. You could just tell it. And y'all be listening to everything they say like they know shit when they don't. They don't even fucking watch the shit. I don't even think they watch the shit. I really don't. They just, like I said, watch the little YouTube highlights and shit. That's why a lot of times they don't even know what really is awesome. They're just bots. They're bots, man. Durance said that was a waste of my fucking time. It was. Because you literally got the same thing. I mean, that's the same thing that happened when Cena first came to Raw. That's the exact same thing that pretty much happened. Cena came out, shot a promo. Randy came out of nowhere, RKO'd him. And then it happened again like a week or two later. And it probably would have happened last week, but Cena wasn't there last week, so it couldn't happen last week. Pape said, I did hear Trav got a match coming up soon. Laugh my ass off. He's been training, but I'll lose He said, I'll lose if he interferes in the match with Orton. I don't know. It's a possibility. I did hear that he was working on his wrestling too. I heard that same thing. And maybe that's true. We'll see. Dre said, I even asked him to peel my orange, and he even fucked that up to peel it at halfway down. I got half of orange. Oh my God, this man. No, Dre, for real, Dre. For real, Dre, man. This dude can't even peel an orange, man. This man can't even bust a grape, man. He can't even crack a nut. Can't even peel a lemon. Can't peel an orange. You like, man, peel this orange. You give him the orange peeler and he still fuck it up. Boy, I tell you, man. Boy, I tell you. Like we said, man can't even boil water. Shit. Paycheck said, he said, I don't put anything past Miss Triple A. Cena got did dirty, and the fans are so brainwashed that they accept it and said he's cooking. That's what they do. It's like a defense mechanism. It's like every time you say something bad about what he do, they just go automatic defense mode and be like, just let him cook, bro. Just let him cook, dog. Like, dude, how much fucking cooking you need to do? Shit, how long you gonna be cooking all fucking night? You ain't making no 4-course meal? Shit. D said sardine sandwich tonight. Yeah, basically. Sardine sandwich. I mean, tonight was slightly better than last week. Only because of like Alexa Bliss. And I mean, it was a little bit slightness going on tonight. But overall, no. Like Cena was actually here. So, I mean, it was a little bit of stuff going on tonight. But yeah, overall, not a good show. Overall. Pace said, so every Cena storyline until he retires is you getting nothing. He gets laid out every segment, wins every match in a weird way. Bad match, but true. That's why I don't think tomorrow. Like I said, I think it was a straight joke. Mr. A showing us that shit. Like, dude, you backpedaling off somebody you hating on. Like, let's be real. This man backpedaling off somebody he's hating on. Ain't that pathetic? The dude is pathetic in reality. But yeah. I think it's a joke for him to do that. Cause you know damn well we ain't finna get no 2014 type shit. Cause you know that shit look kind of good. When I was looking at that, I'm like, okay, this look kind of good, you know. But nah, this is gonna be a bad match. You say he disappears for weeks and comes back to yapping the same old shit. I agree. Dre said Mexicans on Mexicans. Now that's just racist. that's all he do now, right? He just make the Hispanics just fight each other. And then he got AAA. You want to get AAA for what? For what? What's the point of getting AAA? Why? Just go fight each other. You see, he don't even build them up towards nobody else. Just go fight Andrade. Just go fight Los Garza. Just go fight LWO. Just go fight Penta. Just go fight. Like, come on now. Come on, bro. That is kind of racist. I ain't gonna lie. That is kind of racist. Because it's like, why are they not moving on to different stuff? Why are they so just grouped together, basically? And then what makes it so sad is the fact that it don't really matter who wins or loses. Like that's how sad it is. Like, it didn't really matter who won or lost. But I guess it would have been a little okay if like Los Garza could win, because they kind of need something. I mean, they're not getting really much of anything, really. They said they wanted to test out a tag match versus, so it'll be Cena and Trav definitely versus, I don't know who, Randy and Cody. Trav not losing his first match, and he shouldn't be pinning either dude. Shaking my head, true. You got me laughing because I'm like, man, that'd be so damn weird. But I'm like, I mean, that could happen because I mean, he's the person who helped him win it, believe it or not. Like, everybody was really expecting The Rock, right? That's what everybody was expecting. But it turned out to be Travis. So we'll see about that. It'll be weird though. But I'm not gonna act like I wouldn't watch it. It just seems kind of strange. Like Pay said, well, it's a reason Vince declined Cena's ideas to turn heel, laughed my ass off. I see why. This heel run is bad. I mean, the pedestrian, my bad, presentation is shit. He's not annoying. He's not cool. He's not interesting. Finally, yours is a L. I agree. And maybe that's what this really is, Pay. Maybe it's a low-key burial. Like, oh, let me give you the gold. Let me make you seem like you're some fanatical. But he don't treat you like, come on, bro. Like, let's be honest, bro. Like, Tiffany Stratton is getting treated better than John Cena. Let's be real. Let's be real. And that sounds fucked up, but that's kind of true. Notice ain't nothing happened to Tiffany today. Notice Tiffany was fine. Notice that. Hold on, I'll be right back. Final thoughts. All right. Dre said, Dre said, I asked Mr. H to crack 2 eggs, and he effed that up. He made eggshells in my eggs. Like, for real, this dude can't even crack an egg, bro. You tasting the eggs, it's all crunchy and shit. You like, why my eggs crunchy? You fucking hurt your teeth. You split your gum. All of a sudden, your gum gets split at the top. Like what is going on here, Mr. H? Imagine this man cooking pancakes. He'll just make you one big, stupid ass, ugly, burnt up ass pancake. Like, he don't even know how to measure this shit. It just be one big, stupid, lumpy ass pancake. And don't even get me started about how it tastes. Don't even get me started. Paige said El Grande is replacing Ray in Triple Mania. What? Triple A is WrestleMania. What? Why not an actual luchador? I don't even want to know Triple H's thought process, bro. Laugh my ass off. Me neither. Honestly, I do not want to know what goes through that dude's mind. I mean, to be honest with y'all, like, I have a good idea of knowing what he'd be thinking. Like, honestly, I kind of know what he'd be thinking. But do I really want to go down that dark layer? No. No, I do not. I don't understand why he would take Rey Mysterio out of that. I mean, El Grande, I don't even understand why people like El Grande. Like, why? Y'all don't understand the themes behind this. Like, if people really understood culture and fucked up themes, they wouldn't like it. Some people like it because they like Chad Gable. I like Chad Gable too. But him doing this is not good. And it is kind of like disrespectful, honestly. I'm going to keep that one real. But it's kind of sad to me how people don't really understand. Some people don't understand cultural differences and disrespect towards cultures because it's not their culture. So they feel like, oh, it doesn't matter because it's not mine, you know. Because I do find it disrespectful. I do. Especially when the actual real luchadors are being booked like shit. Like, why would you bring Rey Fenix to the card, but then have him lose at WrestleMania to El Grande Americano? I mean, even the name itself is bullshit. It's pretty disrespectful if you ask me. And honestly, I feel like Chad Gable could be doing much better. I mean, some people like it, because it is kind of gimmicky. It is a little funny, but it's disrespectful, man. But that's Mr. H for you, Remember, this is the dude that doesn't see color. Let's not forget that. Let's not forget that this is the guy who said that. Pace said, I mean, Hollywood Hogan was cool as fuck. The presentation, the look, the music, the swagger, the power he had. Cena is a generational heel turn, supposedly, and this is all they have for him. Shame. Well, yeah, that's a good example. Because Hogan never really did it either. But when he did it, it was a big deal. And they did it much, 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 much more better. Some could even say that he was more popular as a heel than a face. Some people could say that. Now, that is a good comparison because John Cena is kind of the same way. Like, he's been face over for a long, 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 long time. So why would you just, have him do that? And if you do have him do it, make it mean something. Just like with Hulk Hogan. When Hulk Hogan did it, it meant something. And it had a very big effect. Like a huge effect. So that's how you know something isn't right. That's how you know the ball was dropped in some type of manner or form. I mean, they could. I mean, shit, let's be honest. Like, if things would have played out like with The Rock and them and Travis and them and stuff, like, it really could have been something. Honestly, it could have been. But we see where it went, right? Because when they did that stuff at Chamber, I mean, that was kind of dramatic. I'm not going to sit here and act like it wasn't, because it was. I just wish, like many other people, I just wish, it kind of would have went in a better direction. Just like tonight. Tonight really didn't go in a better direction. And it pretty much solidified the fact that John Cena is going to win tomorrow, right? 9 times out of 10, John Cena is winning tomorrow. I do not see him losing in any type of form or fashion. Dre said John Cena making kids hate on him even more. And the sad part is they still want to cheer him. They don't know what they want to do. It's just like the Street Profits. Street Profits are clearly heels. They still want to cheer. Charlotte Flair heel. They still low-key cheer her. Mr. H done confused. He done confused people. And it's sad because Triple H was one of the best heels to me. Like, of all time, Triple H was one of the best heels. He was. So the fact that he doesn't know how to book one is just mind-blowing to me. Like, dude, you are literally one of the best heels in wrestling, period. How the hell you don't know how to book one out? But see, that's just the thing. He wasn't doing the booking. He was doing the wrestling, but he wasn't doing the booking. We know who was doing the booking. But it's still strange to me how you could be so great at it, but then don't understand it. That's the part that kind of gets me. Because he really was one of the best. I don't know. I really, it's just like Becky's heel turn, right? Like Becky's heel turn was kind of weird too. It's just weird. I'm not saying Becky, just like Cena. Cena gonna put his effort in just like Becky. Becky, she gonna put her effort in and try to make the most out of it. Patient said Hogan died out as the good guy, and his heel turn is still praised till this day. Nostalgia just took over to where he switched back to face, but he wasn't. But he was definitely the man as a heel. I agree, true. Because when he went back to face, people did like it. They did like it. But I think the heel shit is more memorable. Just like today, look at Hogan today coming out with Eric Bischoff doing new promos about a new wrestling company. I know, guys, I have not even talked about that yet. I forgot to talk about that. I'm too busy thinking about Vince's new company. But right, you see Hogan, Eric Bischoff came back. They blew up because they promoting some new shit. And you see what he promotes. He doesn't promote the face Hogan. He promotes the heel Hogan. So that makes sense. Pace said nostalgia will force Cena to be back to babyface, and Triple H will keep forcing it. Simple as that. Just a super boss run with nothing lined up actually makes us enjoy a heel run. Yeah, I've heard a lot of people say that, and I believe that to be true. I do believe that Cena will go back face before the end of this run. I think so. I think that's true. Dre said Mr. H want to be Vince, want to be Vince McMahon so bad. Yeah, that's why he's stealing all his old storylines. That's why he's stealing his old storylines. Just like this Randy Cena stuff. This wasn't originated by Mr. H. This was originated by Vince. So why is he coming out making Cena lie and say this is the most important of all time when obviously it's not? It's shade. But all right, guys, I'm finna go out here and get out of here. I hope y'all enjoyed tonight. I hope y'all have a good one. Please hit this like button. I'm back. I know I've been gone for a while. I've been gone for a little minute, man. But I'm back. I'll probably be here tomorrow too. Probably. We'll see. But I hope you enjoyed this. Please hit that like button. Please check out my prediction video because I did put that out a little earlier than normal. So I hope y'all go check that out, you know. And hey, let's see if we can go 5 for 5 tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see. Hopefully. Yeah. Hopefully I can do better than Mania. Dre said, why is John Cena yelling like he's always angry? He be getting very passionate, don't he? He be getting extremely passionate. But that's what makes him good, though. He is good. He's good. But what he's doing is just the problem, you know? Dre said they're making John Cena sound like a dick. He was acting like one, too, when he made the announcer do that. Yeah, they're trying to make him definitely act like one, definitely. See you later, D. Peace out, everybody. Y'all take care. Enjoy y'all night. And then maybe I'll be here tomorrow. We'll see. Peace out, everybody.
Acknowledge me.
And that's no lie.